Hey everyone, Lightning Spirit 78 here. Welcome back to some more of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we got here to Six Island and made it here to the Ruin Valley, I believe is where we're at. One thing I forgot to mention in the last episode is that there is another Pokemon you can find here. It actually is the parallel to Marill. For Leaf Green users, you can find Marill in your game, but for Fire Red users, you can find a water ground type called Wooper. Wooper is actually a decent Pokemon. I've used it a few times. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it does give you a resistance to electric types, so it's not too bad. Anyway, now that we're done with that, the door doesn't open at all. Checking more thoroughly, a closer inspection, there are several dots on the door. These are basically Braille puzzles. If you somehow know Braille, you will realize that says cut. Well, we have a Pokemon that knows the move cut. Cut down the door! And we can enter the dotted hole. Okay, now the dotted hole is basically a maze, more or less. What you want to do first is, first you want to go down here. And from here, all you want to do is go north, west, east, and finally, south. And once you're done with that, you will land here, and look what it is, it's the Sapphire. So we have the Ruby, and now we have the Sapphire. Awesome. What the? Who the crap are you? Flew. Okay. I guessed right. I was right in tailing you. What, you were spying on me, you stalker? I knew that there was a Sapphire here, so it belongs to me. I'll sell it to Team Rocket for serious money. Don't glare at me like that. If you want it back, why don't you go get it after I sell it? I'll even tell you one of the passwords to Team Rocket's warehouse. The warehouse password I know is Chansey. Again, another palindrome, except it doesn't have the word C. So, yeah. Or the word C. The letter C on the end of yes, now. I'm gonna shut up. I'm done. Don't think badly of me. Sell out. So yeah, this is the thing I was talking about, that basically if you went to Rocket's warehouse, you couldn't do anything until you came to the dotted hole. So, with that said, we're gonna depart. Paris, I hate you. And I hate myself for ditching Dragonite, because I forgot Dragonite is the only one of my Pokemon that can learn Fly. I'll be right back. Okay, if you saw that, here you picked up a Sunstone. Sunstones are evolutionary stones that can be used to evolve Gloom into Bellossom, and a Pokemon called Sunkern into Sunflora. So if you have those, I recommend evolving them. Real quick again, I know I said I wasn't going to cover this, but I'm at least going to speak of it. If you go north and follow this path, you will eventually encounter the Pattern Bush. At the Pattern Bush, you can encounter three new Pokemon, actually. Those Pokemon being Ledyba, a crappy bug type, Spinarak, another crappy bug type, and, of course, the best of them all, Heracross, a very powerful bug fighting type. This thing has some great physical attack, and really I'd recommend picking one up. Okay, now that we're done with all of that, we can finally head back to Five Island. And once we're at Five Island... Wait, where did I tell him to go? Ah, crap. Okay, wasting time. Completely not seeing what I was doing there. I fail so hard sometimes. Anyway, but I think you guys knew that already. Anyway, we're here on Five Island, aka Chrono Island. And that reminds me, last night I actually picked up a Chrono Trigger. One of the games that I was actually not fortunate enough to pick up back in the day. It's a really fun game. If you haven't gotten it already, I recommend picking it up. Okay, one thing that should be mentioned. If you go north up there, you will find the Lost Cave. Those of you that are Fire Red users, in the Lost Cave, you will find the Pokemon Murkrow. Murkrow, a dark flying type. It's actually a pretty decent Pokemon. I've used one numerous times, and I enjoy it quite a bit. So, really, you could make it work. Leaf Green users, you can find the Ghost-type Misdreavus. Misdreavus has some decent moves. In Generation 4, it evolves into Mismagius, along with Murkrow evolving into Honchkrow in Gen 4. Another pretty good Pokemon that I could recommend using. Okay, now we're actually going to surf up there just a little bit because there is one thing I want to show you guys. Guess who forgot to put on the repel? Okay, let's go over here, and if you go over here, eventually if you can make it through the stupid water labyrinth, you will make it over here. And now if you talk to this dude, he'll be like, you travel all over the place, don't you? You're not driving your Pokemon too harshly, are you? Let me take a look. Oh, impressive! Anyway, so, if you have a free space in your party, he will give you a Pokemon egg. This Pokemon egg hatches into the Pokemon Togepi. Togepi, fun fact about Togepi, was the first Johto Pokemon to be introduced, still pretty early in the Kanto life cycle. Anyway. So yeah, Togepi, not that bad of a Pokemon. In Generation 4, it evolves into, Togekiss after evolving into, Togetic, which is another Pokemon introduced in Gen 2. Togepi, not that bad. I've used one before, and really I can only recommend it once it evolves, but if you can get it to evolve, then go for it. Okay, now that I'm done showing you all of that stuff, well, actually not even all that stuff, we can finally make it to the Rocket Warehouse. Thank God. Oh! Okay, that was a bit annoying, I will admit. That kind of got a little old. Especially it's just the same old Pokemon, the same old Rattatas, the same old Grimers, the same old Mucks. Dang, you required Rocket Grunt in front of the base. I'm okay, I'm chill, I'm cool, I'm collect, not really. Okay, well I guess we'll face this guy. There's really no reason not to. Stupid coughings. At least they're getting better in levels, and I really thought that thing was gonna self-destruct. I wouldn't put it past them at this point. They really have nothing to lose. I mean, they're kinda sucking. And why they're even still in business, I don't know. I mean, they really need to have gotten that memo. I mean, did Giovanni just like kinda, you know, run back into Silph and be like, oh, we're disbanding? Nobody's there. They'll get the memo eventually, derp. I don't know. Or did these guys just like hear him but not hear him, you know? I don't know. These guys, I have no idea. Either they're just like, screw Giovanni, we'll do what we want, Team Rocket forever, yeah. I swear to God, if that would have poisoned, I would have been kinda ticked. Okay, not too bad. And this is also a nice experience, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Also, one thing should be pointed out is that the music here, is the same music that you find at the Lake of Rage in Johto, so quite nice. Okay, Goldie Needlog, yes Nia Chansey. Alright, let's kick some Team Rocket butt. Okay, now as you can see, this place is a bit of a puzzle, and to be honest, I don't remember how to do this. It's been a good while since I've done this, to be honest. Okay, now what we're gonna do, I think, is go down here. And this is gonna lead us to an item, isn't it? Yeah, well, hey, free item. Okay, a pearl, not bad. All we need is a diamond and we're set. God, that joke's probably been made numerous times. How did I think about it? Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, I'm so lucky I didn't get caught there. Gonna just sneak past. And if I go down here, where's this gonna take me? No! Dang you, Team Rocket. Dang you and your spinny tiles. Oh, crap! Ugh. Whatever. Ooh, this is interesting. Team Rocket's actually starting to pick up some Johto Pokemon. This here's a Houndour, a dark fire type that was introduced in Johto. Quite interesting. Now, if she has a Houndoom, I'll be slightly impressed. Nope, just another Houndour. Okay, not too bad. Sorry for the little bit of silence there in the beginning. I thought it was just gonna be another trainer with a Rattata, but apparently this girl's probably the coolest person in Team Rocket for actually having something slightly original. Shocker. I mean, granted, it's not that good. I've used a Houndoom before. They're pretty fragile, but hey, take what you can get. Okay. Oh, hey, you're level 60. I just realized that. Decided to take the time and rearrange the team just a little bit. Now, please tell me I didn't screw up. Maybe I see a Team Rocket grunt. Crap. Wait, what do I... God dang it. This place used to drive me crazy. And it's doing it again. What we need to do is get over there, but I'm having trouble seeing that. Yeah, the answer is probably really simple, and it's just right out in front of me, and I'm just being too stupid not to see it. Whatever. Oh, crap. Stupid repel. What? Oh, come on, Team Rocket! You know what would be a good idea? A good idea would be cutting until I actually figured out what the crap I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I figured it out. Yes. Oh wait, what? Ah, shoot, I didn't figure it out. TM36 Sludge Bomb. That's actually a decent move, to be honest. Alright, dude, let's just get this over with. I got word about you from the others, but there's no way a kid like you would know our boss Giovanni. That's why they're still in action. They don't believe the word that Giovanni was defeated because they don't think a kid like me could actually take them. Or take him. Idiots. You know, if they actually think about it, when was the last time they heard from their quote-unquote awesome boss of theirs? I mean, you fools. Whatever. Anyway, let's just shadow ball this thing and be done with it. Although I know it's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna kill it. Lovely. Okay, now if a Team Rocket grunt has a full restore, I'm gonna be quite shocked. Shockwave! I love Shockwave. An electric move that never misses. It's so handy. Get out of here, Hypno. Oh, what? How many... I wonder how many points I actually need for a level up. In fact, can I check that? 159. Lovely. Lovely. Whatever. Just Shadow Ball again. Oh, I really thought that was going to be a crit. Oh, now special defense goes down. Well, then again, Ghost is physical, so really it wouldn't have mattered. So, yeah. Okay, Shockwave, and let's be done with you. Please get out of here. Crit. Why did you give me a crit then, game? Really? 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 What was the point of that? You wanna share? Don't you dare laugh. Okay, now that we're done with that, we can finally get over here, and I don't think... Nope, we can't sneak past her. I don't care. Wait, I don't know or care if what I'm doing is right or wrong. I just put my faith in Giovanni and do what I'm told. Oh, you poor misguided fool. Anyway, the next two Rocket Grunts that we're fighting, these admins, pay attention to the Pokemon that they have. It's actually kind of interesting. Those of you that have played, the Johto games, you may notice a similarity between these characters and the main antagonists of the Johto games. Not exactly gonna say what it is. I kind of want you guys to figure it out for yourselves, although odds are you probably already know. But, whatever. Oh, Stormy, no, don't die on me. No, you needed to level up. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna send up the next person that needed to level up, and that would be Summer. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. What? Hyper Potion? You do have items? Really? Just really? And also, that was a misclick. I learned to take out with Flamethrower. Great. Just fantastic. Something tells me it's going to be 2 Flamethrowers now to take it out. Yeesh. Maybe even 3. Lovely. Okay. Speed went down. I should still be able to outspeed it. Come on, get a critical for me. So we don't have to waste another... Great. Lovely. Fantastic. Just wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Wait, when did you get paralyzed? Oh, wait, did you hit Stormy with a physical type attack? Oh, I didn't know you could get paralyzed through Sludge Bomb. Huh, interesting. That must have been what happened, right? Whatever. I'm just gonna sweep the rest of the team. I really don't care who needs to level up and who doesn't. Arbok. Defense drop. Or attack drop. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, this should take it out. And yes, it's down and out. Perfect. And finally, she has a Vileplume. Like I said, keep those Pokemon in mind. It may be helpful to you someday. Okay, sweet. We should be able to take this out with 1 Flamethrower. Please don't make a liar out of me. Then again, your special attack isn't that good, so it's quite possible that it's gonna take 2. Yeah, it took 2. Unless it burned, and haha, you missed. You missed, you moron. Okay. Sweet. And Summer's gonna need a level up, just like I wanted. Poor Stormy. She's gonna miss out on the level up. And it kind of sucks because the next guy has a Pokemon that she could have taken out easily. Anyway. You're doing things according to your beliefs and morals. I understand now. I've made it so you can come back in through here. Why don't you get rested and refreshed for what lies ahead? The admin after me outranks me thoroughly as a trainer. You better steel yourself for one harsh challenge. Really, I have a feeling it's not going to be too bad, but I might as well take her advice and get healed up anyway. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. God, why couldn't they have just done that for us the first time? Idiots. That's quite enough out of you playing hero, kid. Spreading lies about how Team Rocket is disbanded. It's such an obvious attempt to cause confusion in our ranks. Fortunately, we're not so ignorant to fall to the lies of a child. And now, I'll show you how scary an adult can be. Creepy! Slightly, not really. Anyway, this is another Team Rocket admin. Apparently the guy that was in charge of Team Rocket, still forming together even after Giovanni told them to disband. But apparently Giovanni never actually told them, and it's only been rumor in their ranks that he's disbanded them. Way to go, Giovanni! Maybe next time you should actually tell the people that you're commanding that the gig is up. Just an idea. I mean, really. Sometimes Pokemon logic and Nintendo logic and game logic in general just astounds me. But whatever. And sad thing is, it's actually a little bit better than some of the logic people have nowadays. I'm just kidding. Oh, well. Anyway, and here's the Houndoom. The Dark Fire type. Not that big of a threat. Yeah, that's not that big of a threat. Okay. Sweet. And 1 Outrage should take it out. Sweet. Now, contrary to what you may think, we're actually not done here. There's another battle for us to take on. So that's Giovanni's badge? Is it true Team Rocket's really disbanded? We will abandon this warehouse, but don't think this is over. I won't let this be the end. I will find Giovanni and I will resurrect Team Rocket. I will. Until then, farewell. A report with graphs and text is on the PC monitor. the influence of magnetic waves on Pokemon evolution. It's too difficult to understand. So Team Rocket is trying to figure out how magnetic waves induce Pokemon evolution. Interesting. I almost managed to sell the Sapphire for huge money. Then he just had to come along and blow the whole deal apart. Fliff, 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 fliff. There's no forgiveness for you! Whatever, buddy, whatever. Anyway, this guy actually has 5 Pokemon, to be honest. Scientist Gideon! I wouldn't qualify him as a boss, to be honest. I mean, really. The strength of his Pokemon aren't that big. Or aren't that big. Isn't that, like, powerful. I mean, I can just take them out easily. He has 4 electric types and 1 normal type. Really, I have a move that could pretty much decimate them, well, actually not decimate them, but just do some nice damage to them. And that move is Brick Break. Brick Break should be able to... Oh, wow, Strength does more than Brick Break on Raichu. Then again, the first Pokemon was a Voltorb, so... yeah, whatever. Okay, now Brick Break will actually decimate the rest of his team. Because the rest of his team are normal and steel types, so... not bad. And I find it funny that they're all the exact same level. I mean, I know I like to keep my Pokemon around the same level, but... normally I never actually achieve that goal. But this guy did it! He did it! Okay, level 59, not bad. I'm hoping by the end of the next episode I can get the team around level 60. And then by the finale of the LP, the entire team should be around level 66 or so. Just trust me on that one. Anyway, Magneton goes down, and finally a Porygon. Yeah, like I said, this guy's not too bad. We're just fighting to take back the Sapphire. Oh, Tracing Static. If you paralyze me. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Wait, actually, what am I caring about? This is the final battle of the Team Rocket Saga stuff. Scientist Gideon's defeated. God darn! If I can't sell it, it's worthless. Go ahead and take it. What do you want on? Get lost. Huh. Interesting. It's all complicated. I believe if you play as the male character, this guy will mention that you look a little bit like Giovanni's son. So Giovanni has a son, huh? Interesting. Okay, I just decided to cut back and so we can head on to One Island. One thing that should be noted is that if you surf south of the warehouse, you will find this little boy, and he built a statue to his beloved Onix who passed away. He called it Tectonics. Get it? Tectonic plates. And if you leave a lemonade, which you can get from almost any store, as an offering, the trainer will give you TM42 Facade, I believe, and you can also get a Metal Coat, which is used to evolve Pokemon like Onix into Steelix and Pokemon like Scyther into Scizor. Anyway, let's give the Sapphire to Celio. So this is the gem that forms the pair with the Ruby. Hikaru, I can't even say my own name. God, Hikaru, you've done a lot to get through this, didn't you? You don't have to tell me. I know it wasn't easy. God, it wasn't easy. Now it's my turn to work for you. Please give me a little time. Okay, this is good. Why are you just dancing in front of the... Oh. I did it! I linked up with Lynette. Now, Lynette is basically the parallel to Bill in the Hoenn games. More or less, she's the one in charge of the PC system in Hoenn. So, yeah. Hikaru, I did it! I managed to link up with trainers in the Hoenn region! Finally, the network machine is fully operational. Hikaru, I owed it all to you. Thanks to you, my dream has come true. Okay, now that this is linked up, you can now trade between Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Not gonna do that because it's completely pointless. Anyway, guys, that is definitely going to do it for this episode, considering I'm at about 36 minutes on recording, and it's probably around a 20 to 25 minute episode. Again. So, if you like this part, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and next episode, not only are we going to tackle, the last of the island, 7 Island, But we are also going to go after a certain legendary Pokemon, and no, it's not the one that you're thinking. That guy will come along soon enough. I'm talking about a certain speedy electric type Pokemon. Anyway, so I will see you guys then. Take care, have a great day, bye-bye.